Man, we got some good TV coming in the second half of 2025. Wednesday Season 2, Stranger Things 5, Alien Earth, and now we have our new official trailer for Peacemaker Season 2, which I'm really excited for, especially now that we've seen Superman, because this is pretty much gonna be James Gunn's follow-up to that movie. Same universe and writer and director after all. So let's dive into this trailer, which does reveal more about the plot here, more than the teaser trailer did. We learned that Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker, is tired of being seen as a joke. I guess he actually wants to be a legit superhero now, which I guess would explain his Justice Gang audition scene in the teaser trailer. Maybe this was caused by the events of Peacemaker Season 1. He just wants to be a good person now, but he is still kind of a dick.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people.
We see that Rick Flag Sr., played by Frank Grillo, is still after Peacemaker for killing his son in the Suicide Squad.
I need to find the Peacemaker. He killed my son.
And again, now we've seen Rick Flag Sr. in a couple of things. Creature Commando Season 1 and Superman, and now he's showing up in this. Again, it's really him tying this whole universe together so far. But then the real premise comes into play right here.
I have a dimensional portal, and it leads to a parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the out, is not.
Yeah, that little pocket dimension that Peacemaker has, we saw that in Season 1. I guess it contains a dimensional portal somehow to a parallel universe. I wonder if that's gonna be explained at all. Like, where'd he get this portal? But he's like, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go game jumping. Because I'm tired of my life here, I guess. Like Jack Skellington at the beginning of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So he goes to this parallel universe, and it turns out he's lauded there as a hero. Life seems pretty good over here. He's in a relationship with Amelia Harcourt. I guess his father's still alive. He might just be a better person. Here's hoping anyway, if Robert Patrick is back in this season. Because we remember he was the worst kind of douchebag in Season 1. Peacemaker killed him at the end of Season 1 though. So obviously this is gonna be a parallel universe version of him. That's why I'm saying I hope this version's not a douche. And at first when I heard this premise, I was like, oh, so this is how Peacemaker's gonna cross over into this new DC universe from the now extinct DC Extended Universe. But then I thought some more and I was like, no, that's not the case. Because that universe, our main one, has already been reset into our new DC universe. We know this because we have Rick Flag Sr. played by Frank Grillo. So there we go. So this new parallel universe that he crosses over to in this season, where he's seen as a hero, this is another new universe. I heard that James Gunn said that there are like 100 different universes within this DC Universe franchise, which yeah, that totally does make sense. This is a DC thing after all, multiverses and such. In fact, it looks like we get to see another one of them in this trailer, because we see that Rick Flag Sr. and his crew, they're chasing after Peacemaker, and at one point they open this door and we see what looks like something out of the backdrop of a Doom game. Seriously, seeing that, I was like, whoa, holy shit, what the hell is that? Looks pretty gnarly. Looks like something we would see in Zack Snyder's Justice League, like Apocalypse and Darkseid or whatever. Maybe hinting at what's to come in the future. I wouldn't bet against that. In any case, that's one of the coolest shots in this trailer, because that looks pretty sick. So it looks like Peacemaker's gonna be in this other universe living it up, like Coraline style or something, and he's gonna have to realize that his better life is back at home, in his original reset universe. His friends are gonna try to convince him of this.
No matter how green the grass is over there, you belong here.
So I guess that's our main premise here. Rick Flag Sr.'s coming after Peacemaker, who wants to be a hero, so he goes to a parallel world where he's seen as one, and there we are. Hey, sounds good to me. You need more proof that this show shares a universe with Superman? Boom, Mighty Crabjoy's billboard. Cause maybe that's the real punk rock. I love seeing that, and honestly, I feel like that could be another Easter egg that's gonna be in every installment of the DCU, like the Pizza Planet truck or something. Let's have Mighty Crabjoy's posters in every installment of the DC universe. That'd be great. So in the end, Peacemaker Season 2, I'm still really looking forward to it. And truth be told, I like the concept of this premise more than that of Season 1, because Season 1 dealt with aliens and Project Butterfly and the big cow and all that, which was cool and I loved it. It was a great season of TV with great writing and awesome characters, but at the same time, it was really out there and bizarre. This new season, Season 2, looks like it's gonna be a little more grounded and down to earth with a parallel universe, but you know, I just like this concept of the premise more, and I can't wait to watch it next month to see how else it ties in with Superman and maybe possibly the larger DC Universe plot. That'll be exciting. And also, still not sure if I want to make videos on each episode of this season yet. I'm kind of trying to decide whether I want to do this or Alien Earth, since they're both premiering around the same time. Maybe I'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. But until then, the official trailer for Peacemaker Season 2. Have you watched it yet? Pretty sure you have. It dropped a few days ago. What are your thoughts on it, and how do you think it's going to tie in with the larger DCU? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And of course, thank you for subscribing. Now, if you'll excuse me, Babe and I have been binge watching the Star Wars movies. Next one's Revenge of the Sith. Looking forward to that one. Again. Peace!